Is going on, guys? It's your boy Handecapt, and I'm bringing you a quick, well, it's about 9 minutes, so it's not too long, but it's not too short. A quick little L96 A1 commentary today, using the map hazard again. I got this during Ernie's live stream. This was from actually sometime in the summer. It's been a while, but yeah, I end up going pretty ham. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I can snipe if I want to. I don't prefer to. That's the difference. But crap happens. Every once in a while, I'll pull it out. I like to keep myself. I like to keep my fans and my everything diversified. Yeah, I said it all weird. Whatever. Now I asked some of my Twitter followers to give me a topic today to talk about. I got like 3 replies. One of them was my buddy, but basically I got 3 replies, and I picked the one that I think I actually have a decent story to relate to. But I think I'm going to start doing this every Friday. Ask you guys for a topic to talk about. Maybe there's something you guys, I don't know, want to hear from me about a certain topic or anything like that. So, regardless, today I'm going to be talking about a little bit about life and death. It's actually, a pretty touchy subject. Some people, and I don't know how I got that kill. It's a pretty touchy subject. But I've had, well, let's see, altogether, I'm 29. I've been in, I'm gonna go at least 4, maybe even 5 accidents in my life, in like vehicle accidents. So, actually back in 2008, my most recent, well, actually I had one after this, but in 2008, I actually got in a really bad accident on my I had a GSXR 600 back then, and I ended up going off the road, hitting a ditch, and basically fucking myself up pretty damn good. I was actually airflown to a hospital that's near where I live, the closest major hospital. And yeah, I actually was laid up, straight up laying in a hospital bed. I couldn't get out even to piss or shit or nothing. I was stuck there for almost, I'm going to say at least 5 months, maybe even almost 6. So, to say the least, it was a very scary time for me and my whole entire family, of course. This is 100% true. The things I ended up breaking and damaging in my accident, I ended up breaking my pelvis, front and back. And right now I'm being held together by metal plates and screws. I broke my left wrist. I shattered my sternum. What else did I do? I kind of messed my knee up a little bit. I just have a nice scar there now. And actually the worst part about the whole accident is the fact that I actually bruised 1/8 of my heart. So right now, and well, until I die really, 1/8 of my heart does not work. Because I bruised it so heavily that the 1/8 I bruised is now officially scar tissue, so it actually doesn't work. So, 3 years ago when I was 26, I was already put on heart medication for the rest of my life. It's kind of scary knowing that and still thinking that now. But, it's the reason I'm taking the medication though for my heart is because, well, it makes my heart pump normal, like faster than it normally would, so I can kind of keep up and, keep up to the basic pace of someone who hasn't done what I did. So, I mean, that's what the wonders of medication nowadays are. I mean, it's obviously not good for you in the long run, probably. There's obviously some kind of crap probably in it. But at least I know that it's somewhat good for me, I guess. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to go here with this, but yeah. So that was my life-changing. It changed my life a lot, actually. I won't lie. Me and my wifey back then, we weren't obviously, just like every new younger couple that has a kid, not everything's great, and it wasn't. Of course we had our fights a lot, not all the time, but enough, like most normal people do when they have a new kid. But that really made me realize the importance and value of life itself. Especially when you're laying in a bed and you just want to not be there because you want to go, see your son. You want to do all that fun stuff, It's a life-changing moment, to say the least. I mean, no matter what happens in my life now, nothing will ever be as bad as that. Like, there's only one thing that would ever be worse than that, would obviously be to lose my son or my daughter or anything like that. Because you know what, the kids are not supposed to, or the parents are not supposed to bury their kids. The kids are supposed to bury their parents. That's the rule of thumb. So that's pretty much the only thing I think that would make anything worse, would be that. But I hope that never happens, of course. That would be terrible. But and you never know that nowadays. Anything's possible. So I just really hope that doesn't happen. So now, death, when it comes to, like, that's more of like a life-changing experience, I guess, and more. Now there's something you guys, well, you guys didn't obviously know that about me, so it's kind of crazy though. Every day that I go to work, I get a little bit of back pain, of course, every day at work because of my accident, but you know, it's nothing a quick stretch will fix, that a quick stretch won't fix. Or, you know, if it's really bad, just take a little bit of Tylenol 3s or some Tylenol of some kind. You know, there's always that kind of stuff too. So yeah, it's just, that's the thing, man. If you're on a bike, it's very unforgiving. I mean, literally 8 months after my accident, when I was actually walking again, which my doctor was surprised by a lot, I just actually went out and bought a new vehicle. Well, not new, but a new, where it was new to me, so a newer vehicle, and I had it for less than a month, and some lady ended up T-boning me pretty much in it too. So I mean, I'm kind of accident prone when it comes to vehicles, I guess. I mean, I've gotten into head-on collision in my buddy's car before, and I wasn't wearing my seatbelt because I'm a dumbass. And honestly, I actually went headfirst into the windshield, and I don't know how I didn't go through it, but I didn't. But I'm glad I didn't. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I've been in way too many accidents in my life. Like they say, a cat has 9 lives. Well, if a person has 9, I'm definitely at least halfway through mine. So it's not a good thing. Now, death itself, like I was gonna say, I talked a bit about life and life-changing experiences, and it's just, that's all I can say. Is it's crazy that I'm even here. I mean, I could have obviously died, and I would have if I didn't have my cell phone, because the thing is, I would have died if I didn't have my cell phone, because of the fact that, well, I was in a ditch, and so was my bike. And I took like a back road, but not like a gravel road, of course, not that stupid. Just a back road in general to get to where I was going. I just didn't prefer taking the highway. I like taking the back road, it's more fun. So, yeah, I mean, they say cell phones are bad when you're driving, but yes, or cell phones are always this and always that. But you know what? If I didn't have it, it saved my life pretty much. But yeah, nothing in my life I don't think will ever be that scary, which is probably a good thing, because I know my mom was actually probably worse than my girlfriend was at the time. But I mean, of course it's my mom, so of course she's gonna be worried, and she's actually gonna be like scared shitless, because you know, she's gonna lose her son, she thinks, but really she's not. Well, she didn't, which is good for her. I mean, and right there, that should have been a collateral. Oh, that's actually gonna be the end of the commentary. Sorry, guys. I wanted to talk a little bit actually about death and how to, you know, grieving death and this and that, but I don't even have the time for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and you know, don't worry, I'm doing fine. A little back pain doesn't bother me that much. 33-6 though with an L96. Yeah, I did it. So guys, give me a like if you enjoyed this video, please and thank you. I would appreciate that. And don't forget, guys, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/handecapt. Peace out. Love you guys.